My test dog here for my test video. The not TRV, I'm too used to saying that. TR8000. This is the original box and everything. Main supply, a couple of batteries, randomly a video 8 tape sealed, but I can make use good use of that. Obviously not for digital 8. You'll want to use proper high 8 tapes for that, really. But yes, just got the manual and everything. Just take it outside with Toby and test it. Just using a, come on outside, go. Using a used tape because I don't want to put a brand new tape in here just in case it was dodgy. And good thing I did, because when I fired it up for the first time, it chucked out the C32 error. I took the tape out and it had chewed it slightly. Put a tape cleaner through it and then put this tape back in, rewound it, and it's playing and now recording seamlessly perfectly. It's not raining, is it? I was spitting earlier. Always crappy weather when a camera arrives. Toby Toad, good boy. Viewfinder needs a good clean. People making lots of noise outside as usual. I suppose it's good for the microphone, test how good it is. Yeah, rather cloudy today. But yes, this is another digital 8 camera for the collection with steady shot, stereo mic. What is it? Spiders behind the window. Toby, do you want a biscuit? Come in for a biscuit. Yeah, well, need we come for a biscuit. Put that butter away. In you come. Right, so that's just played that back and it all came out all right, so that's good. But yeah, it came with video 8 tape, as I said, so I can use that on my video 8 units. Random cables, that firewire. That's the original Sony Firewire, always good to have another one of those. The original mains and remote. Good old classic handy cam remote. I've got a few of those now, as you can imagine with my collection, big what it is. I already had that clean tape, which I like gold dust these days. So I did the clear through and that sorted out the C32 thing. It could have been that it was also in transit and a bit cold as well, but it's always good to run a tape cleaner through a camera when you pick it up, because you just don't know how it's sort of been looked after and so forth. But yeah, I thought I'd show you the box because it's obviously got the details on there, but as I said outside with a noisy lady talking about God knows what, it's got super steady shots. That's the DV thing it's mentioning about the firewire. Super night shot, though that's obviously the dumbed down night shot because this camera is a later one. It's in the 2000 period. Not the 1998 where it was originally obviously brighter and stuff. And also you can adjust settings. Well, you could adjust the settings on the original ones and not anymore, because they still didn't want people to see through clothing, which is what they found out it did. That's just repeating stuff in different languages, so there you go, you can read it if you're one of my viewers that happens to not know English, which would make this video entertaining because I don't have any subtitles, but hey ho. But yeah, it's a very nice unit. It just doesn't have the flipping out screen, which I don't care at all. A lot of my cameras don't have that. It's not something I require. And more importantly is the good old super steady shot, which this does have, as I said. I'll try the night shot later and do some uploads from that, though I imagine it'll be pretty samey. Manual focus ring, which is a good thing about the nice digital 8 ones. Let's try that. Make sure that works. Begin to manual. There we go. So you've got manual focus, which is always nice to have. Digital picture effects, I've shown those multiple times, but I'll do a video at some point with those on as well, just for the hell of it. Program A, if you're unfamiliar with that, it basically has presets, sort of a semi-automatic feature, things like beach mode, and it'll adjust the colours to a sort of setting that will make that look good. Spotlight if you're recording somebody like a school play, like your children's school play, which obviously these sort of cameras were used for a lot because they were the sort of handy cam for the family to record all their family memories, and indeed that's the tape I'm recording over has got somebody's family stuff on there, which I actually archived them for them a few months ago. But yeah, it's nice to always pick these up with a box. It's also nice that I got it for the price I did, because these normally go for stupid amounts of money now. They're either faulty, and still more than I paid for this one, or they're just incredibly overpriced to the point they're sort of £300–400, and that's just not amount of money I'm going to spend on a digital 8 unit. Even some of the more rare ones, it's just ridiculous amount of money. I don't have that sort of money to splash around. I think it's got two of these batteries with it, I saw. But yeah, I'm just going to put the cables and stuff away because I've got all of this stuff out already for multiple cameras. So I'll put this away. It's got the manual there as well. That'll date it for me. I'm sure it's 2002 as I recalled looking it up. 2000, okay, it's a dead on 2000. So yeah, this is one of the newer run ones, because Digital 8 came in around, well, it was 1999 it came out, and then 2000s, and this is where they started to phase High 8 out completely, XR and stuff. So it was all, they were pushing the Digital 8 models like this one. But yeah, this is just a cheaper model because it doesn't have the flippy out screen, as I say. But yeah, nice unit. I'll do a view around it, record on my phone or a different camera in a following upload, but I just wanted to get this camera out and test it, and I have, and it's all working good. Just thought I'd tag this video on at the end. Here you can see the condition of the camera. It's very, very good. It's mint condition, and the Firewire is definitely working, and I know that because I'm capturing the footage currently to my retro Sony laptop. I would have done this on my Mac like I normally do, but I'm running the latest test version of Mac OS, and Firewire is not working at the moment. I've actually been messaging with the Apple developers to get that fixed, because obviously I need that working, and they said the Firewire, it's there, but it's not detecting the units, so there's something going on, because in the normal Apple software it runs perfectly, so it's luckily it's not something Apple have removed, it's just something they've messed up with on the software. But here you can see the footage is capturing the classic way on this retro Sony laptop of mine with default Firewire connections on. That's why I love them, just because it's direct Firewire on there, and you can just capture it as it intended back in the early days in the 2000s and stuff. This is how we got things done. But yeah, I'll tag this video on just so you can see the process. Speak to you in the next one.